Here are tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Southwest Airlines. The backcourt of James Harden and Chris Paul. Clint Capella in the middle. Iman Shumpert in the starting lineup in place of Eric Gordon. PJ Tucker as well along the front line for the Grizzlies. Conley, a pair of ex-Raptors, Wright and Valanciunas, Justin Holiday and Bruno Caboclo. For the Rockets, the Grizzlies have not played since losing in Washington on Saturday. They do come in having lost 2 straight on the road, but Memphis has won their last 3. Pretty much stayed steady all year long, but next to last in offense. Caboclo, been shooting a lot of these this season, have come from beyond the three-point line. Harden to Capella, like we saw most of those going to Clint Capella.
And for dunks, too, as you see the stat there.
Little pullback for Conley. You know, it's raining out. PJ, Rockets get another crack at it.
Now you got to figure PJ Tucker misses a layup. Now he takes a 3 and knocks it down.
Averaging 7 makes from 3. That's why the Rockets are 3-0 against those guys. Conley, that's his second though. Conley. Wow, he's 3 first quarter. If he keeps it up. Harden knocks down the 3.
Conley, Valanciunas rolls and finishes over Chris Paul. DeLon Wright, corner 3, not there. Rebound, Shumpert lost it to Bruno. He finds JV for the lay-in. Grizzlies working on an 8-0 run, last 6 by Valanciunas. Harden draws the foul. Grizzlies 23. Valanciunas pitches it out. Dorsey at corner 3, rimming no. Rebound Valanciunas goes up against Capella and puts it up and in. As J.B. Bickerstaff says, high hands, show them your hands. They never came down, and so that's why no foul that trip. Valanciunas, a spin and a make. Yeah, go.
Valanciunas gives a little head shake as he's running back down the floor.
Valanciunas with 10. Capella, I beg your pardon, Harden. Valanciunas has scored the last 10. That 3 is through.
Hand on the offensive end to start this game.
DeLon Wright's going to come back in. Rivers with a fadeaway 3 puts it in. Austin Rivers last night in 21 minutes against the Hawks. Conley got by Rivers, floats it up and in. Grizzlies clicking away from downtown.
They have just played phenomenal basketball here in this building. Nice crossover there by Rivers.
And Rivers scores again.
Good job they're doing, taking the 3 out of the game thus far. Houston is 3 for 5 from distance. He also said charges can be had against
his meetings, misses the runner.
Well, you see here the Rockets going with PJ Tucker as their backup 5. Dorsey knocks down this corner 3.
Dorsey, shot clock down to 4. DeLon couldn't get away, a sidestep 3. Chandler puts it in from way downtown.
Advantage in fast break points.
DeLon Wright working the baseline. Bruno into the gap, lays it up and lays it in.
All against teams that were fighting for a playoff spot or in the playoffs, and this Houston Rockets team no different as Harden.
In fact, Capella leads the league with now 98 alley-oops converted this season. Harden got by Caboclo. There's another one. Shumpert with a reverse. Shumpert on the pickup. Harden hits the floater. Valanciunas mismatch. There's the double. Pass got through to Bruno. Conley, an open 3. Bingo! 5 for 5. Blocked by Valanciunas. Kept in play by Dorsey, but the Grizzlies turn it back over. They get a fresh 24 to the Rockets, and then Harden buries the triple.
So he puts him in a position of being the aggressor to get the whistle. The pass.
Holiday over the top. Valanciunas his first assist of the game. Grizzlies 10 assists on 17 baskets. Harden pulls up for 3, puts it in. Harden has scored the last 10 for Houston. Tucker guards Valanciunas as we go inside 4 minutes remaining. Valanciunas swings the hook.
He's not keeping it as a back down until he looks first.
Harden pitches out. House for 3. Capella weak side rebound and a finish.
to be able to work with him, but was a guy that he idolized from a young kid.
Yeah, there have been some great bigs. Harden draws a foul, a three-point chance. Valanciunas against Capella. Faces, fades, fires and fills it up.
Point, and the Rockets have only shot 8 free throws.
Chris Paul, House hits the three. Foul.
Great chance.
Rockets 15 and 17 when they trail at the break. They have never led tonight. Valanciunas, a turn and gun over Capella is in, and just of the Clippers not all that long ago.
He didn't waste any time with that ejection either.
And Capella banks that one. Crucial.
Double dribble.
You got to take control of the game. Grizzlies get away with one. 7 to shoot. Conley trying to level off, floats it up and off. Rebound. Valanciunas with a dunk. Paul missing the bank. Got the fortunate offensive rebound and scores off the second chance.
Foreign nights have come against 2 of your premier defenders on the interior with Capella and Gobert. 5 here, 3rd drive that he got for a score, but he's done a good job tonight, not just settling for the 3.
House, it's his 7th of the game. Harden now 3 of 7 from distance. Conley through the lane, flips it up and in.
Been pushed. Nene, it's your turn.
And Capella's out. DeLon Wright, bango.
Look again, 2-point shots. It's fine. Don't get discouraged by them making those type shot opportunities.
DeLon Wright into the seam.
You attack to get scores, but you also attack to suck the defense in, while the Grizzlies have had success on 3s.
His first make from 3. 7 in the quarter for Chris Paul. Bango. Rebound Conley. Tyler Dorsey for 3. Bango. Tyler Dorsey.
Surprised himself, partner, because really he lost the basketball, but was quick enough to get the ball back and still be able to try to make a move as Harden. It has been a fest, free throw line fest for this Rockets team against the Grizzlies.
Noah drives and finishes.
But you lose the athleticism in terms of being able to defend the rim defensively.
Harden is out, Chris Paul back in. Shumpert, a step back gun that goes for the Grizzlies. Noah into the spin and the slam. Fill it in, then behind the back. JB, Bickerstaff saying, settle it. Parsons drives, banks it in.
A retreating defender.
Houston with a foul to give. Conley drives. Valanciunas. Green, an open corner 3, put it in.
The same movement that they've had this steal here by Chandler.
Lays it out ahead for Holiday against House, lays it up and lays it in. They've never trailed. Chris Paul floats it, missed it, got it back. Green for 3.
The problem right now is
Green came on the double team. Green, another 3, another make. Valanciunas waits everybody out, yes, and a foul.
just try to salt away the game.
5 gone by in the 4th. Holiday for 3. Bruno! Points tonight.
They're doing all of the little things here tonight, and this is an undermanned Grizzlies team. Not this, you don't want to leave him open.
Nope.
If he comes open, if whoever the nearest Grizzly defender is, you just have to pick him up.
DeLon Wright spins and scores. I am just so impressed with how many different guys have elevated their game. Harden. Back tap rebound. Oh, and then the Grizzlies give it away.
Well, you can go in the backcourt in that situation. That's a push-off.
And Chris Paul scores. Rebound PJ Tucker. Harden, this is going up for 3. Put it in. Not remaining. Rockets have 4, but you can't have more than 2. Harden, a 4-point chance. Harden for 3. Good again.
Offense has helped them be stingy by being very stagnant, not moving as much.
Conley down the lane, a scoop and a score, and we got it started. Oh, tap away, Holiday. DeLon Wright keeping it in play. He can't touch it again. Caboclo underneath the bucket, lays it in. Floor. House closed out by Conley, nearly lost it out of bounds. Chris Paul now with 6 to shoot. Step back three, Chris Paul put it in. What a tough shot. Conley against Chris Paul with 5 to shoot. Valanciunas the screen. Conley weaves through, floats it up and in. Ice white lead, 33 for Conley. Paul drives. Corner three, PJ Tucker puts it in. Rebound Paul. 2-point game, 5 seconds the difference between the two clocks. House, no. Rebound Caboclo and tied up by Chris Paul. Grizzlies have a timeout remaining. And Tucker takes the foul against Caboclo. Harden. Missed it. Rebound. Capella. Blocked, but a foul call.
Capella to have to make it under duress.
Double tonight.
Now throw it to him.
Parsons gets it into Holiday. House fouls with 5.6. 5.6. Harden. 3-shot foul. Justin Holiday. Tonight he's 9 for 9. Harden on the season. Been tied. Until now. 4 seconds remain. DeLon Wright. Parsons bobbles it. And we're headed overtime. Faces up, goes to work. Harden knocked it away. J.B. Bickerstaff can't believe there was no call and Houston has it. Valanciunas shaking that left hand. That was a left thumb dislocation. Parsons for 3. Bango! Conley against Chris Paul. Parsons for 3. Bango! At Brooklyn.
Again, no threes, partner.
No threes, no fouls. Harden a fadeaway 3. Put it in.
Defends him.
Conley, shifty move, scoop, and a score! 35 for Conley, 5-point game. Harden, 3, hit another one. 2-point game. Yep, got to hustle it across. DeLon Wright turns it over. They don't call the kick, and Harden ties the game up. 4 seconds for Conley. Starts his drive, floats it up and in. Valanciunas fouled by Capella with 1/10 of a second.
But you got to hit the rim.
Got to hit the rim.
Yes.
And that's it. Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is over.
I mean, how about that hustle by Valanciunas?